Hi everybody, Keith Best here. So in this video, I'm just going to show you a few changes that's happened to local content engine. As some of you will know, I took over the control of local content engine while Mike looks after other things. Mike's doing other stuff. So I've just made a few changes to it. One of them is quite a good change, and two of them are small changes, really. The first one, which is like a more of a nice change than anything else, is in the you go into a project, and previously there wasn't a delete all locations button. If you made a mistake and you got 20, 30 different locations, you had to go through and delete them all individually, or basically delete the whole campaign and then start again. So you've now got to delete all locations, which obviously, if you hit that, it will delete all your locations as it says on the tin. So that is the first one, what I've done. The next one, what I want to go through is another little one. It's for those of us who use Zaggio, because previously, when you actually ran this, it didn't update the Zaggio meta titles and metadata. Well, it now does. So this is what I've just done today, or literally just done today, just before I jump on here. And if we go to pages, all pages, and if we go to here, as you can see, 29th to the 5th at 4:17. That's when this was done. But then if we open it, and there we've got the actual meta titles and metadata in the Zaggio snippet box down there, which obviously makes it nice and easy for us to change it in other things. If you've got Yoast on or you've got any of the others on, it should use them automatically, but it never used to do it for Zaggio because Zaggio's meta titles and meta description weren't the standard what like Yoast and all the rest of them use. But as I use Zaggio, I figured that out because I wanted it. So we've got that working. So they're the two small things what I've done. Now the next one I think is quite a nice one. Previously we had a global, if you like, database of links, like external links, which really wasn't very helpful because when it was like sort of picking up these links, it might get the BBC in the UK and it might get somewhere like the locksmiths and things like that. So it wasn't really that helpful. So what I've done now, if you go to do service pages, I've just connected this one so I can do some service pages. So let's go into here. Let's go to Largo. So let's say, what service pages can we do? Let's do termite, control. And if we just do the one, so it doesn't take all day. Now, as you can see, it's got here, the next step is default built-in authority links. Okay, so you can have a default one. You can also go to manage your sets. Okay, if we go to manage our sets, I've got in here, I've got pest control, which I've got these in. Now, where to find these links is obviously to do a search for them, or ask ChatGPT or your favorite LLM. And then I've got like water damage, and obviously I'll put like other ones in. But these are just ones I've been playing with. My pest control one's got like these three in. Let's go back to my service pages, back into here. Oops, didn't want to do that. You've got your manage your link sets up there as well. Got to mention that one before. So basically, you can manage it from there or actually from within this bit. Let's go back into here. I've got my termite control. So I want to use my pest control links for that. So I'm going to save that. Now, what it'll do for this site, this is going to be a default. Okay. But if you add a pest control one, but then you add another one which is just for bed bugs, you can say, right, okay, for the main block of everything, I want pest control. But then when I'm writing bed bugs, I can have bed bugs. So when I go generate pages, it then asks again, do you want to use a default? Because this is the site default. And if I had a one just for bed bugs, I could, or just for termites, I could say, no, I want to use a termite link one. Now, obviously, you can put these links on for whatever you want. You could have affiliate links in there, you could have anything. But then you just do generate one page. I hope it does actually put some links in this one. Because obviously the links creation is random. Or maybe should have generated a couple of more pages. So it's generate the pages there. So all I need to do now is go publish one page. And let's build some internal links as well. Why not? So that's started. So if I now go to here, refresh this. Comprehensive termite control solutions. Let's just have a look at it. Get in touch today. Understanding termite control, how termite control works. And Sozlo says it doesn't put a link in. Oh, there you go. Wikipedia's pest control page. So that will then go to Wikipedia. Boom. And it goes on to pest control. Now, like I say, I could have had a load of lists which are all termites, and that would have come down as just termite control, like Wikipedia's. There might be termite. Yeah. So I could have had that one in and just a load of other ones, which is specifically for termites. And then I could have picked that, and then it would have had a termite control thing on. But that's basically it. We've got like sort of the delete on all locations if you want. Got the Zaggio update. And obviously, when you do this as well, if I go to edit this page, it should have the actual comprehensive termite solutions in there as well. So it's nice and easy for you to edit it. And then we got the last one was the links for the service pages, external links. Any other ideas? Let me know in support. Basically, I will try and put them in. There is a bug report here, and you can pick up there if you want a bug title. Is it a bug report or a feature request? So you can just do that, and I will have a look at them and see if I can put them in. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Catch you on the next one. Bye.